So, but I think, to be honest with you, I think when you say that to somebody, they have this idea that somehow you're going to drag them kicking and screaming out of their comfortable prison into some brave new world, and you're going to drag them, and you don't do that at all. In fact, you help them fix their own issues. So it wasn't, you were a facilitator, that's how I say it. You facilitated the process that I really, in essence, did work on myself. Am I saying that?
I think you said it really well.
That's how it sort of felt. And at the end, it was, I knew I was a whole lot happier. I sent that email, like, a couple days later, I was like, damn, I don't know what you did, but I'm pretty happy all the time, I'm a happier guy, So,
I mean, I worked with a woman who had a bug phobia, and I'm going to try to get her to agree to an interview.
And I know it's a challenge for you, too. That's why I'm happy to do this, because very few people want to sort of pants themselves in public. And
here I am. I had these problems, and they're gone. And she was to the point where any room where she had seen a bug, she couldn't go in.
That's my sister-in-law, but with spiders.
Okay. Well, and it got down so she could only be in one place in her house, and her husband had to go into the rooms ahead of her.
And scan. And oh my God.
She was fine in other places, but she would start getting anxious at the end of the workday because she had to go home to her house. I worked with her for 4 hours. She had this problem for 30 or 40 years.
You're kidding me.
And it just was getting worse and worse, so she couldn't take it anymore. And the doorbell's ringing, but I have to finish this one thought. She called me up. She's like, Mark, I'm in my house. I can go in every room. I'm not anxious. I feel great. And she did give me a testimonial that I could use. But it's like, how do I communicate that to you out there listening to this, watching this, until you actually try it yourself? So come to modernjedi.com. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff up on here, and I'm going to try to get you out there to try it in your own life, and then let me know how it works, okay?
But here, can I just say this?
There's someone at the door that
you have to go.
Yeah.
Why don't you go? I'll sit here and drink coffee.
Yeah, you tell them.
All right, I'm solo now. I'll put it, where's my train of thought? I'll put it to you this way. You have really two choices. Before I sat down and worked with Mark, I had seen him at events for probably a year and a half, and it's not that I didn't believe or didn't trust what he did. I didn't really know how he did what he did, and I would say things like, well, I don't want anybody messing with my head, or, I'm screwed up, but hey, it's the person I am, and those were my jokes as a way of not wanting to believe that he could make a difference in my life. So you really have two choices. You could say, well, maybe there's something to this. Maybe this NLP stuff has some value, and maybe it can benefit me tomorrow. Today, it results tomorrow. That's one choice. The other choice is simply not believe it all, remain skeptical, and stay the way you are. And that's fine. You're free to do that. The idea here is I know what a benefit I've received because it's made me a freer person, and so the self-imposed limits don't apply anymore. And they've allowed me to grow my business. I'm off to a record year, and it's only getting better. And a lot of that, most of that, is because I took the time to sit down with Mark and finally said, hey, I think this guy can help me. Let's give it a try. So those are your choices. You can either decide to say, well, maybe there's something to this, and I'd like to learn more, or you can say it's just a bunch of crap, it's a bunch of bull, and stay the way you are, and you're free to do either one. I know what a difference it's made in my life. That's why I'm here doing this. Mark asked me to do this. I was happy to help out. I know there's probably a lot of people out there who had, if not the same issues, there's a lot of people with a lot of issues, and they can get better tomorrow. So there you have it. Hey, Mark, welcome up. Is that Rob?
Yeah. Some of our gang are here. So anyway, check out modernjedi.com, and I'll put up a little thing with Mike's website as well.
Cool.
And thanks for listening. Thanks for checking out. And I hope you will take the step so that I can share some of this with you and help you improve your life.
Even if it's just one technique.
Yeah, one technique sometimes is all you need. All right? So thanks a lot.
There you go. Hey, Mark, thank you.
Okay.
That's cool, buddy. Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Cool. That was fun.
I wanna be a modern Jedi, master my mind for a change. Don't you wanna be a Jedi? Slip right out of those chains. Slip right out of those chains.